So I went to do my driving test high on LSD. I passed with flying colors. A company needs to hire an executive but they don't know what field they need, so they line up interviews with an engineer, a lawyer and an accountant. The first to be interviewed is the engineer. The interviewer points to a whiteboard with 1 plus 1 written on it and says, "What does this equal?" The engineer looks at the equation and says 2. There is no other answer, that's just an objective fact. They send him on his way and bring in a lawyer, and they ask her the same question. "It depends," says the lawyer. "The answer could be 2. But you interpret it in a different way. It could be 11. That is, assuming those are digits and not letters, because they could be I's and not 1's. They send her on her way and bring in the accountant, and they ask him the same question. He looks around the room, gets up and closes the door. Then he sits back down at the table, folds his hands and looks them in the eye. "What do you want it to equal?" He got the job. I am a terrible electrician. People are always shocked when they realize this. A man asks his doctor, "Do you think I'll live to be 100? The doctor asks the man, "Well, that depends." "Do you drink?" "Oh, no sir. I abstain from all alcohol." "Soda, too?" "I just drink plenty of fresh water." "Do you smoke?" "No, sir. Never smoked in my life, and I stay away from any place with second-hand smoke." "Do you eat a lot of sugary and greasy foods?" "No, sir. I carefully watch my diet and caloric intake, and I'm sure to eat plenty of vegetables." "Do you go to parties?" "Stay up late." "Are you sexually promiscuous?" "Not at all." "Early to bed and early to rise." "And abstinence is key." The doctor raises an eyebrow at the man. "So, why exactly do you want to live to be 100? After a bitter divorce, while cleaning out the attic to prepare for selling their dream home, a genie pops out of a dust-covered item. "I will grant you 3 wishes of anything your heart desires," says the genie. "But know that your ex will receive twice whatever you wish for." "Okay, I'm losing my dream home. I wish for the most glorious mansion complete with staff to serve my every whim." "Done." "You are the owner of one of the most luxurious estates in the world with the greatest staff you will get on with wonderfully, to be sure. And your ex is in possession of 2 such mansions, one for summer and one for winter." "Okay, well if I'm to be smart about this there will be house taxes and wages to pay and repairs to take care of eventually. I'd like to not have to worry about cash flow, so I'd like to wish for $100 million." "Done." Your bank account has $100 million and your ex's account $200 million. Thinking for a moment, not wanting to hastily waste the final wish. Pacing around the attic, finally a light appears in their eyes. "Genie, for my final wish, I wish for you to scare me half to death." Please smash the like button, and subscribe to my channel.